Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Chris Bradley, owner of the MRR agency. Today's video is exciting. We are there. We are finally there with an MCP, a proper MCP for GoHighLevel and Claude. So I'm going to show you in this video, I basically just found 2,161 forgotten leads inside my own GoHighLevel in 90 seconds. I'm going to help you do the same for yours. I'm going to show you my real account. I'm going to give you the prompts, the exact prompts to go and find leads in your GoHighLevel. These jobs normally cost a VA about £1,000, $1,000 a month, or they don't get done. By the end, you'll have 5 agents doing them and my exact prompts to copy. So these little fellas here, you're going to install inside your business with thanks to GoHighLevel and Claude. So first things first, this is came straight from the GoHighLevel website. This is the page. I'll put this page in the description. But essentially what I want to show you, I want to give you the exact prompts to go away. I'm going to show you the money finder. I'm going to show you the lead reviver, the inbox catcher, the no-show chaser, and lastly, the review getter. So let's get stuck in. So I'm not going to go through all of this, read this all out to you because you can do it yourself. I'll stick to the basics for you. But essentially, this is them announcing it. Their connection between GoHighLevel and Claude. What is an MCP? It's telling you right here. And so what we want to, the important thing to do is I'm going to show you how to set it up inside your Claude. And then you can go ahead and just start using these prompts. There's nothing more complicated than that. So as we come down here, it'll show you here what you can do. So contacts, conversation and messages, create, get, update, delete, and search conversations, calendars and appointments, payments. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do here. And if you've been using GoHighLevel for a long, long time, then you're going to have even more things at your disposal here. So you can see here, it shows you connect Claude. You know, you just go to Claude AI, open Claude, go to settings, connectors, add custom connector, and you are off to the races. So as you can see, I've got Claude here. Like I said, this is obviously Claude desktop. You come down to settings and you have skills, connectors, plugins. You go to connectors and you can see I've got a bunch here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add your custom connector. If I go back to this here, so you've got this that you have to paste in. So you have to copy this, go back to Claude and put it in here. And then of course, just name it something. I usually just go GoHighLevel Claude like that, for example, and then just hit add. You can see mine is already here. There, it's already installed. And so coming back here, you just click connect and it'll get you to log into your GoHighLevel account. You log in and you're pretty much good to go. Obviously there's the CLI version. This is the really, really simple version for the non-tech people. You can go and co-work here and stuff as well. But that is it. Obviously, if you want more information on all the other parts of it, then you can go down here. So that's the setup. Pause this video, just go and set it up. And then all you're really doing from there is just going into a chat and making sure in your connectors that GoHighLevel is ticked. And then from here, you can just do what you want. Okay, so coming back to what I recommend you do is here. So connect it, like I just said here. And then what you want to look for is money. Let's get some cash from your GoHighLevel account. Now, mine's is actually called MRR Systems, just a white label version of it. So get that up as well in one tab. And then what we want to do is look at the fact that every CRM has deals that were nearly done, that went quiet. Claude reads every pipeline. It ranks every open deal by value and time ignored, and it hands you a call list. That is how it found 2,161 leads for me. And so these prompts here, this is what I want you to use. Look at every pipeline in my GoHighLevel, find all the open opportunities, rank them by value and by how long since anyone touched them, and give me the 10 closest to the money. For each one, tell me who they are, what stage they're stuck at, and what you'd send them today. And even get Claude just to write the outreach message to you if you want to email them, reach out to them on Instagram, whatever it is. Money found, the next agent goes and gets it. Okay, so that's us established that. You want to copy this prompt. By the way, if you want all these prompts here, you can join the school group, Claude with Chris. Like, it's going to have all these prompts inside it. So coming down here to agent number 2, which is the lead reviver. So this is waking up the leads that went cold. So these are people who never showed up for their call, old applications, people who stopped replying to you. A VA takes a day to chase these people. Claude groups them by why they went quiet, writes each group a short revival message and stages it inside GoHighLevel. You approve it and it sends. So here's the lead reviver prompt. Search my GoHighLevel for leads that went cold, no-shows, old applications, and anyone who stopped replying more than 30 days ago. By the way, this is people who might not close as well. They might have said no, handed an objection to you, for example. And then, just as I said there, group them together. And this will revive leads for you to get, they'll reply and you start messaging them, obviously. And then answering them is the next agent's job. Okay, so we move on to agent 3 here. Okay, I'm interrupting this video very, very quickly to let you know about Claude with Chris. We currently have 176 people inside Claude with Chris. It's a skill group where I teach you how to use Claude and other AI tools inside your business. It's one-time payment for lifetime membership. It's going to reduce your AI overwhelm. I'm going to be your one-to-one soundboard. So if you're planning on building something with Claude or any other tools, send it to me. I'll give you my opinion. When you sign up to Claude with Chris, you get a one-to-one call with me as well, and I can tell you what you need to know about your business. We can deep dive. As you can see here, there's tools and resources available that are not on YouTube. Whole host of stuff, including building AI employees and all of this good stuff as well. So I'd love to welcome you into Claude with Chris. The link is in the description. Let's get back to the video. And clear the unanswered messages every single morning. So this little fella here is going to help you. So leads go cold in the gap between their message and your reply. Claude reads your conversation, flags the ones that need an answer, and drafts each reply in your tone. Your morning inbox becomes 5 taps of a button. Okay, so you can see here, here's the inbox catcher prompt. You're going to look at messages that you've not replied to. Flag the ones from real leads or clients that need an answer, and draft a reply for each one in my tone, for example, right? So that's the messages handled. Now the bookings they turn into, because a no-show is money walking out the door, right? And so this is the no-show chaser. So rescue the calls that didn't happen. You lose more to no-shows than to bad leads, and chasing them is nobody's job. So Claude reads this week's calendar, finds every no-show and unconfirmed booking, and drafts the booking, the rebooking text for each. Now with this, we obviously want to do it on a large time scale. So maybe look at for the full year. Anybody who was categorized as no-show for the full year. And of course, you've got this prompt here that we're going to use. So there's one agent left, and it makes you easier to find than the big names down the road. Now this is the review getter. Okay, so this turns this week's wins into Google reviews. So reviews decide who gets found on Google, and asking is the job everyone forgets. Claude finds this week's wins, picks the people most likely to say yes, and writes each one of them a personal ask. My client Wendy, for example, at the Matriarchs, ranks above Nuffield Health and Pure Gym in a Glasgow search for a gym. Reviews are a massive part of that, so we fully handle this for our clients. But you can come in here and honestly see if you've got a pipeline with just clients in it. What you can do is get your Google review link, Trustpilot, whatever it might be, but Google integrates with GoHighLevel. There's a reputation section, and just send it to all your clients, but get the link for it. Send a reminder, and send a bit of a FOMO one. Like 80% of the clients have done it. You might be the only one left, and just drill home reviews. Now, something like this agent, you could have this running every single month on a loop using Claude. So that's 5 agents, 1 VA's job list done in your first hour. You can do all of this within an hour. And what's better is you can set this up as a recurring task inside your Claude to talk to GoHighLevel every single week and do this on repeat. So before you trust it, what to watch? Every send waits for your yes. Claude drafts it, you approve, nothing goes out unseen. That's a feature, right? You want to make sure everything, you want to cast your eyes over everything just in case anything looks off. The review getter asks for reviews, replying to them still lives inside GoHighLevel. So ensuring that if you do get reviews, you need to make sure you reply to them. Read the drafts of your first few runs. It learns your tone fast, but you're the boss, and the £1,000 VA figure is a rough example. Price it against what you'd pay. Now, I'm willing to bet the people watching this right now, like, just do not, like, they do this periodically. You often do this sort of stuff when you're running out of money and you need cash flow, right? Set this up automatic. This is the sort of stuff we do for clients. So, look, if you want the full library of Claude builds like that, you can get the description below. It is $500, one-time, lifetime access. Like I say, you get a one-to-one call with me when you sign up. So go and connect your Claude to GoHighLevel, and the opportunities are endless. You could do a million things, but here's a good way for you to get off the mark. Get money first, and then look at areas where you're spending a lot of time doing it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Speak to you soon.